Hey folks, how you doing? It's Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, down on Fremont Street. It's kind of the calm before the storm, before this big weekend, and we've got college football on a Saturday. We've got the World Series Game 4. We're looking forward to the NFL, but the big day, the Breeders' Cup, is finally here, and great opportunities, long shot prices galore with these races that will be contested at Keeneland. Don't forget, oddsworthbetting.com is going to hook you up with the featured pick of the day right below this video. Saturday means college football, and there's a lot of games on the docket. No real monster games. It was really entertaining to have a lot of games on Thursday and Friday night. You know, we look at some of the slate on Saturday. You've got Navy, a touchdown favorite against South Florida. That's the one that gets it going for you on the East Coast. Noon, it's breakfast football for us. 9 a.m. is the kickoff here in Vegas. Marshall can score points, 18.5-point favorites at Charlotte, and the total's only 52. Some of the other games, how about UMass and Ball State? Ball State only 2.5-point favorites in this MAC contest. Total's up there at 67. You know, Rutgers has stepped up and given some people some problems, but Wisconsin's a big balloon number of 20.5 for that home date on Saturday morning. Clemson and NC State. You know, there are pratfalls that are out there throughout the course of a college football season, and Clemson, year in and year out, they'll play great games. They'll pull off big upsets. But they've always had the penchant for throwing the clunker. And when will it come? I don't know. But I will tell you this. NC State was a team that we had talked about before the start of the season that was going to be vastly improved. Could be a little bit of a trap door here for Clemson. Iowa 17 at home against Maryland on Saturday. Ole Miss and Auburn, two teams that are a little bit frustrated with how their season's gone. Ole Miss, how about this? 7 on the road. Auburn after, how bad a beat was that for you if you were holding an Auburn ticket last week, getting 6 points, and Arkansas beats them by 8 in overtime. That is the definition of a bad beat. Arizona and Washington, we've got the Huskies 4.5-point favorites. Total on the game is 58. Stanford 11.5. Hey, how about Washington State and Mike Leach? They're having a nice season. The total there is 62.5. Georgia, Florida is big boy football in the SEC. Florida at home 2.5-point favorites. Georgia makes a change at quarterback, but there's a lot riding on this one. And there's a lot riding on the game for Temple. They're going to have the game day crew there geared up for their game with Notre Dame. Notre Dame, you look at this, about an 11-point favorite. The total there is 49.5 on Saturday. Oklahoma State and Texas, track meet, you bet. The total there is 79. Another track meet, Tulsa SMU. The total on that game was on the rise from 74 up to 76.5. And then right here in Las Vegas, Boise State comes in a 20-point favorite over UNLV. But Decker, their quarterback for the Rebels, is expected to play. And this is a team that can move the football when this kid's playing. One thing we'll tell you, it was very windy out in that neck of the woods at Sam Boyd Stadium late in the week. But it seems like now things are calming down. And that's a surprisingly low total of 55.5 for that game. So there's a lot of college football on Saturday, World Series Game 4. We gear up for another NASCAR race on Sunday, and then a full slate of games for you in the National Football League on Sunday. It's an incredible time of year. NBA's rocking and rolling as well. So much on the docket. Get some help. The guys from oddsworthbetting.com going to help you out with a featured pick of the day right below this video.